Hello friends, in this session we are going to learn how to integrate SonarQube for Java Gradle project in GitLab CI CD. So let's go. So in this video we will cover some topics like what is SonarQube. After that we will see prerequisite for that integrate SonarQube, and these steps we are perform here. In these steps we will see how to install Java and Gradle, means OpenJDK and Gradle on Ubuntu 22.0 for LTS. Next one, install GitLab Runner on Ubuntu 22.0 for LTS. After that we will see register GitLab Runner, and next step is add code in build.gradle and settings.gradle. Then after that, we will see how to generate token in SonarQube server and how to add variables in your repository. Means in that repository, you have to add the variables for token. Next one, SonarQube integration for Java Gradle project in GitLab CI CD, means in that we will see how to create a YAML file and write the code in that and check your SonarQube server. Okay, so let's go step by step. Here, first point is what is SonarQube? SonarQube is a widely used open source platform for continuous inspection of code quality. It analyzes code for bugs, vulnerabilities, code smells, and other issues to ensure that your software adheres to coding standard and best practices. Okay, it provides detailed reports and metrics that helps developer and team improve code quality and maintainability. Okay, when we integrating the SonarQube with Gradle project in GitLab CI CD pipeline, you can automate code analysis as part of your development workflow. So see here prerequisites for that. Here you have to minimum installation of the Ubuntu 22.0 for LTS. Here let me open this Firefox browser, and here I have already uh, launched the instance for that SonarQube server and SonarQube Gradle integration of that. Okay, this is the for that SonarQube server. Here I have already launched this SonarQube server. Okay, after that using this SonarQube Gradle, we can integrate the SonarQube on our GitLab. Okay, so second SSH access with sudo privilege. After that, we will this one is SonarQube server details. Okay, so here I have SonarQube servers detail. Okay, so see here first step is how to install OpenJDK and in Gradle on Ubuntu 22.0 for LC. So using mobile extreme, I have already connected our server. So again, I will connect it through the HHS. Here my public IP address. Let me copy and paste in remote host. Okay. After that, use the username and advanced settings. Here I selected sample and other. Okay. Now it's connected. So let me first clear the screen. After that, we will see the document. Firstly, we have to update all the system packages using sudo apt update. Let me copy this command and paste in our terminal. So it's not copied. So let me copy and paste. So using this sudo apt update, we update all the system packages for installing the another softwares. Okay. So next one we will install OpenJDK means Java version we will install here using sudo apt install OpenJDK. Okay. So do you want to continue? Press yes. Why? Then enter. So let's wait for a few seconds. Okay. Now we will check the Java version using Java space hyphen version. We can check version of the Java. Okay. So our Java version is 17.0.8. Okay. So now next step is we have to install the Gradle on this Ubuntu. Okay. So firstly you have to download the Gradle setup in temp directory using this command. So firstly you have to go inside the temp directory, and after that you have to download the specific version for that. So using the wget command, we will install the Gradle. So this is our zip file. So using ls, we can see this Gradle 7.4.2. It's a zip file. So this zip file we have to unzip firstly. So firstly you have to install the unzip on Ubuntu. If you are not installed, then this zip file is not unzipped. So after that you have to extract the Gradle package, means unzip this file. After that you can see this file is unzipped or not on the cd/opt Gradle and enter, and you can check here your file is unzipped. Okay. So firstly, this zip file is in red color. Now its unzip file is blue color. Okay. So go outside that. Now we have to go temp directory. After that, we have to set the environment variable. So let me copy this and paste here. And this your configuration you have to paste in your nano editor. Okay. So paste. Here we give the path of this Gradle home, and this is the path of the your zip file. Okay. So now we have to save this file. Yes. Control X, Y, enter. After that, you have to load the environment variable using this source etc profile D command. Let me copy this command and paste in our terminal. After that, you have to give the executable permission to above script. So means using this sudo chmod. Okay. So paste here. After that, you can check the version of that Gradle using this Gradle -v. So let's check the Gradle version. Its Gradle version is 7.4.2. Okay. So next step is how to install GitLab Runner or Ubuntu. So firstly, let me open this browser, and you can see this is my GitLab account, and here I have already created a project. Its name is integrate SonarQube with Java Gradle project using GitLab CI CD. So here I have already built this Gradle project inside this repository. Okay, so this is my Gradle project. Okay, so let me open document. Now we have to install the GitLab runner on Ubuntu. So for that you have to add the official GitLab repository. So let me copy and paste in our terminal, and this will add the GitLab repository. So let's wait. Now all the repository is set up. Now you can install another packages like a GitLab runner. Okay, so now we have to install the GitLab runner on Ubuntu. So install firstly, and this command takes few seconds. Let's wait for the installation of the GitLab. Okay, so firstly you have to check the version of that GitLab. Sudo, using sudo GitLab -runner space -version. Enter and see this version is 16.3.0. So now we have to register this runner is service is running or not. You can check using the sudo GitLab runner status. We can check the status of that service. Okay, so your GitLab runner service is now running. Now we have to register the GitLab runner. So using the sudo GitLab runner register, enter, and you have to enter the GitLab instance URL. So this URL I will copy and paste. Now you have to enter the registration token. So for that registration token, you have to go inside your repository, and after that you are in the left sidebar, here settings section, go inside the CI CD in that settings section. Okay, so click on the CI CD. After that, you have to click on this runner or expand this runner. And here, click on these three dots, and here registration token is present. So let me copy this registration token and paste in our terminal. And after that, you have to give the description for runner. So here I use SonarQube runner. Enter, and here tag is I will use Gradle. Okay. After that, this is optional. You can press enter and you enter the executor as a cell. And you can see on your GitLab account and refresh the page. And go inside that runner, and you can see this runner is registered successfully. Okay, and here also we get the message like runner registered successfully. Okay, like that. So next step is we have to add the below code. This code we have to add in build.gradle and settings.gradle. So firstly, we have to add build.gradle. Okay, so see, go inside the repository. So see here, this is a build.gradle. So click on this and edit using the single line file, single file. Okay, edit single file. So here you have to, in that plugin, I will add the code. So which code? This ID of Java and ID of SonarQube. So let me copy this code and paste in build.gradle. So paste here. Okay. Now next step, you have to add the sonar properties in that build.gradle. So let me copy this sonar properties and paste in our build.gradle. Okay. So go downside and here paste. So here you have to use sonar URL. So change here and let me copy the sonar server URL. So this is my public IP address and this is a local port. Okay. This is a port. It's not a local port. It's a public IP address and port. So let me copy this URL and paste here in sonar host URL. Paste. And let's commit the changes. After that, you have to add the code in the settings.gradle. Okay, so let me copy this code and go on the repository. See here, settings.gradle. So open this and click on edit, edit the single file. And our root project dot name is demo project is changed root dot project name Sonar Java Gradle. Okay, so let me commit the changes. Okay, this step is completed here. So now next step is you have to generate the token in SonarQube server. So let me open this browser and go the SonarQube server. After that, here click on this administration A. Okay. After that, go inside the my account and in this window we have to go inside the security. After that, you can generate the token. Okay. So give the name for the token. I will give here DevOps hand. Okay. And select the token type global analysis token. And if expire in how many days this token, you can select from here. Okay. After that, click on this generate. So see here message new token DevOps has been created and make sure you copy it now because you won't able to see it again. Okay. So that's why I will copy this code and save in one notepad. Paste here. Okay. After that, see here name, type and our project. Okay, like that. So in this way you can generate the token. Now, next step is you have to add the variables in your repository. So let me open browser and go in your repository, and the left sidebar in the settings section, go inside the CI CD and expand the variable. So expand this and simply click on this add variable and give the key like a sonar token. Okay, now we have to paste this sonar token which we were generated. So let me copy this and paste here. After that, uncheck this checkbox protect variable and check this marks variable checkbox and uncheck this expand variable reference. So add the variable here. So see, in this way you can add the variable. Okay. After that, next step is how SonarQube integration for Gradle project in GitLab. So you have to this firstly you have to create a YAML file. So go inside the code section. In that code section, click on this repository. After that, simply click on this arrow and create a new file. Give the file name GitLab-ci.yaml. Okay, now you can write the code here. So here I have already write the code. So let me copy this code and I will explain in detail. Okay, so paste here. Okay, so in this code, we mention the stages. In that stages, we mention the two stage. Okay, so build and test. So in that first job, this is a build Java job, build Java project. It's a job name. Okay, so in that job name, in that job, we mention this stage as a build. Okay, so means what? This stage, firstly running the stage as a build. Okay, after that, we mention the script, and using the script Gradle build, you can run this your Gradle project. Okay. After that, here mention the image like a JRL Slim. Okay. After that, we mention the second job SonarQube check. Okay. It's a second job SonarQube check. And in that job, we mention the stage as a test. Means after the build stage, they can run the test stage. Okay. After that, this one is script return, Gradle Sonar, the Sonar token. It's a token which we were created on your SonarQube server. Okay. And this is, you can sell, this is optional for you. Means you can only the main branch or master branch you can run here. You can mention this only. Okay, so let me commit the changes now. After that, in the left side bar, you can go inside the build section. In that build section, you can check the pipeline. Go in the pipeline. It's a pending now. You can see this is a build Java project. And this job is stuck because project doesn't have any runner online assigned to it. For that, you have to go CI settings and simply expand the runner. and simply click on this edit the runner, and this run untagged jobs, this checkbox we have to enable. Okay, check here. So save the changes, and now you can see your pipeline is running. So go to pipeline, and this pipeline is running now, and your first job is build Java project. This is the build Java project is running. Our job is succeeded, and after that you can see another job. This is created now. It's couple of minutes. It's running. Here, this is running now, and wait for the few seconds. So see here, this job is now succeeded. Okay. Now last step is you can check the your SonarQube server. So let me go to the SonarQube server and simply go to the project, and see here before that no any project doesn't have it, but now this SonarQube Java Gradle project is now created. Okay, so in this video we will learn how to integrate SonarQube for Java Gradle project in GitLab CI CD. So thank you for the watching video.